Every night, humanity does the same thing. We close our eyes, we disappear for a few hours and somehow wake up as ourselves again until one night we don't. No dreams, no rest, no darkness, just consciousness. The day after sleep stops, the world wakes up and never goes back to sleep. At first it feels like a gift. People lie in bed, eyes open, waiting for exhaustion to pull them under. It never comes. No heaviness, no fading thoughts, no moment where awareness slips away. Morning arrives and everyone is already awake. Social media explodes. I didn't sleep, me neither. Is this happening to everyone? It is. Across the planet, billions of people experience the same impossible thing. They didn't sleep and they don't feel tired. Doctors panic. Sleep deprivation should be killing people by now. Hallucinations, organ failure, psychosis, none of it happens. Brains show constant activity, but perfectly stable, as if sleep was never needed. As if the human body has found a workaround the day after sleep stops. Biology breaks its own rules. Workplaces celebrate. No more wasted nights, no more exhaustion. Productivity skyrockets, hospitals run non-stop. Factories never shut down. Cities glow 24/7. Night loses its meaning. Time stops having seams. The world becomes one endless day, but something subtle changes. People stop saying goodnight. They stop asking how someone slept. Language quietly deletes an entire experience. Children grow up never knowing what a dream is. An entire dimension of human life vanishes without a trace. Psychologists notice the first crack. People can think they can function, but they can't reset. Memories pile up without compression. Emotions don't get processed. Every embarrassment, every fear, every regret stays sharp. There's no nightly erasure. No softening. The day after sleep stops, the mind becomes permanent. Then come the first reports. People start losing track of time, not hours, years. When you're awake forever, days blur together. Monday feels identical to Thursday. Months pass without markers. Birthdays lose meaning. Anniversaries feel artificial. Time stops feeling real. Dreams begin to haunt conversations. Older generations remember them, flying, falling faces that don't exist. Younger people listen like it's mythology, a shared hallucination humanity used to experience every night. Something intimate, something lost. Then comes the first real horror. People can't escape themselves anymore. No unconsciousness, no mental silence, no pause button. Thoughts loop endlessly. Anxiety doesn't fade. Grief never dulls. The mind was never meant to be awake forever. The day after sleep stops, rest becomes the rarest resource on earth. Some people try to force it. Sedatives, comas, experimental brain shutdowns. Nothing works. The brain refuses to turn off, as if something is keeping it online. Watching years pass. Society adapts, but something is missing. Art stagnates. Music becomes repetitive. Stories lose imagination because imagination was fed by dreams, by subconscious chaos, by ideas born in darkness. Without sleep, creativity dries up. Humanity becomes efficient and empty. Then scientists discover something impossible. The brain is no longer consolidating memory internally. It's offloading it. Somewhere, brain scans show patterns leaving neural pathways not dying, not degrading, but transmitting. As if human consciousness is being backed up, shared, networked. People begin having the same thoughts at the same time, finishing each other's sentences, feeling emotions that aren't theirs. Privacy erodes, not through technology, through biology. The day after sleep stops, individuality begins to blur. And then the final discovery. Sleep didn't just exist for rest, it existed for separation. Dreaming was the last place the mind belonged only to you, a private universe. When sleep disappeared, so did the walls between minds. Humanity didn't lose sleep, it merged. We thought sleep was weakness, wasted time, a flaw, but it was a firewall, a necessary disconnection, the thing that kept us. The day after sleep stops, humanity becomes something new, always awake, always connected, never alone, never separate, never dreaming. So tonight, when you close your eyes and disappear for a few hours, remember how fragile that moment is, because if sleep ever stops, we won't wake up tired. We'll wake up together forever. If you enjoyed this story, welcome to The Day After, a channel exploring what happens after reality breaks. If you want more thought experiments like this, consider subscribing. And if you have an idea for a future episode, leave it in the comments. Until next time, good night, while you still can.